Morning everyone. It's another beautiful morning here. I'm heading off now from my camp, day 3. It's just gone 7:30. I'd wanted to be on the water by 8, so I'm ahead of time, which is good. Although I do worry that in my efficiency I may have overlooked something and left something on the beach. I had a quick check anyway. So yep, plan is to try and get back to Tobermory today if I can. It'd be good. Beat the winds that are due to arrive later on today and certainly this evening. Yeah, just see how I do today really. Feeling quite strong. Got blisters on my hands. But, always get those on the long trip, or the beginning of the season anyway. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to another good day. Hoping I'll see some wildlife as I cross to the mainland. And yep. In a way it's sad to be leaving Rum, but I know that I'll be back. A very comfortable night last night, beautiful campsite. Ah, magical. Looking back across to Dibidal there, you can just make out the bothy. My first night camp. Fantastic. Really lovely. Funny things, open water crossings. Feels like you're never getting anywhere. Then all of a sudden the land you're heading to suddenly begins to come into definition, and suddenly realise that you're making ground. It's like looking across to muck there. I can see the features of the land now, whereas before muck was just an outline on the horizon. Really need to pay attention to not pushing myself really hard. I feel like I've got to keep going, I've got to get across rather than just savour the moment. And I guess I'm a little bit worried about the wind. I mean, the forecast is always there at the back of my mind. But even still, you know, I've got all day ahead of me, and I don't need to paddle so hard and as furiously as I am at the moment. I need to get out of the mindset of seeing everything as a challenge, you know, an obstacle to be overcome. A bit of a breeze picked up, paddling straight into it. It's very light, it's not too taxing. down at the bottom of Egg now, the southern end of Egg. Got the Isle of Muck ahead. The wind's dropped again, which is great. Beautiful kayaking conditions, absolutely superb. I'm in the middle of the Sound of Egg, which is between a body of water between the Isles of Egg and Muck. I don't know if you can hear the fish farm generator in the background. But there's a big fish farm just off the coast of Muck ahead of me. The sound is very intrusive, I find. But absolutely glorious. See Ben Moore in the distance. Very, very hazy though. 10:20 and I've earned my cup of tea. I've travelled 16 kilometres, but I'm not going to stop now because I'm too close to the fish farm. What I think I'll try and do is get to the point where I can see Ardnamurchan Lighthouse, and then I'll stop and have a cup of tea. There we are, it's me pushing myself hard again. But these calm conditions are perfect, and as they say, you shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth really. So make the most of them while I have them, at least until I get to the mainland, and then I can relax a bit more. It's only a short hop across from Ardnamurchan to the Isle of Mull, so that shouldn't present any problems, but I don't want to be in the sound of Muck between Muck and Ardnamurchan if the wind were to pick up, but it doesn't look like it's going to anyway. So. Rambling, I'm rambling. We've reached the Isle of Muck. Very brief visit, passing by. Just around this little promontory, they should be able to see the lighthouse, Ardnamurchan, across on the other side. There we are. Fantastic. Well, just round the corner here, have a cup of tea, I think. Excellent. apple overboard. Dropped my apple. It fell out of my deck bag. Ooh, that's going to taste salty now. It's incredible. Just paddling up this lobster pot buoy float just to see what the tide's doing. I think the tide should be against me now, or at least turning. It seems like it's still in my favour, slightly. Difficult to say, really. Yeah. Well, nothing I can do about it anyway. Just keep paddling. It's nice to know. And now I'm getting close to the coast. I can hear the surf on Center Point. So lovely. I'd love to see a basking shark. Quite a few kayakers have been seen basking shark recently, I think. Dolphins ahead. Fantastic. magical. Fantastic. Wow, see them underneath. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Wow, right under the boat. Fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, thank you. Oh, brilliant. Oh, man. And with that, they've gone. Oh, brilliant. No, they're not gone. Quite emotional. God damn. Well. Ardnamurchan and Dolphins. Fantastic. There they are again. Just in there is a lovely sheltered place to pull in and a lovely campsite. I've camped there one night. Portman. There you go. Just make out the white beach there. It's almost very tempting to stop now and do the same, just stop and camp. But it's 10 past 1, so I guess I'll probably be in Tobermory by 5:30, maybe 6. Beginning to slow up now. I feel the tide and my arms are tired. It's funny, when I set out, you know, or before I set out, you know, I look at the map and I think, oh, that's a long way to go, and I have all these exit strategies in my head. You know, if I get to that point I can pull in here, or if I get to that point over there I can pull in there, and before I know it, you know, with seemingly little effort, you know, a few hours later I find myself at the point where I thought was too far away. So since setting off, yeah, I've done 31.5 kilometers, so it's nearly 20 miles, I think. It's not bad. Yeah, it's a good distance to have covered. It's a perfect day, and those dolphins were just a complete treat. Absolutely amazing. In a minute I'll be able to see Ruben and Gold Lighthouse, which marks the edge of Tobermory for me. You can see Bloody Bay. And there's the lighthouse, although you won't be able to pick it out, I don't think, on camera. So, within sight of home. Here comes the wash from the ferry. Tsunami! Whee! Home territory. The coastline of Mull. What an incredible few days it's been. Feels like a week. So many different experiences and new sights and new places. Absolutely amazing. Perfect weather. Well, here we are. 4:25, and it's the end of the journey. Incredible. What a fantastic few days. So, as always, thank you very much for watching the film. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I do appreciate you watching my films. I do, and I'm very grateful. So thanks very much, and I'll see you again sometime soon. Okay then.